On behalf of the Board of Trustees, we want to welcome you and congratulate you. You are here, and we are happy and excited to celebrate your accomplishments. I will warn you, I was telling some folks earlier, I got in really late last night in a flight, so I'm a little sleepy. About 5:30 this afternoon, I hit the wall, and I was on the phone with my wife, and I said, I think I'd give some remarks tonight. I said, I'm pretty tired, so they're probably going to be pretty short. She said, that's okay. Nobody wanted to hear you talk anyway. They came to hear about their kids. I'm like, thank you, humility police. So my wife's great about keeping me humble. So with that, though, 45 medals up here, 45 students being recognized out of 1,700 seniors. I'm not real good at math. I am a CPA, but I'm not real good at math. That's what they have calculators for. But I did a little math on my phone, and that's the top 3%. Less than 3% of the students. I mean, that's pretty amazing. Out of 1,700 students across our district, you were picked. You were picked. 45 of you, less than 3%. And I will tell you, we have one of the best school districts in the state and one of the best school districts in the country. So if we were to take that and stack all that together, you rank really high. I would put you in the top 1% of every high school senior in the country. That's impressive. So take this time tonight to really soak it in, enjoy the time, enjoy the celebration of your accomplishments. I know you've worked hard. You've probably spent a lot of late nights, a lot of projects, a lot of time in the books, but it's paid off. You've succeeded. But as I finish, I want to give you one piece of advice. As you finish your senior year, you've got just a few more weeks left. What I would tell you to do is thank the people who helped you get there. Whether it's a teacher, whether it's a counselor, whether it's multiple teachers, multiple counselors, maybe it's another student, someone who helped you along the way, thank them. They will appreciate it. Sometimes teachers don't always get appreciated, and what's great about this event is we do appreciate and allow you to appreciate a teacher that is significant in your career. But there's been more than one, I bet. So take the time, stop by, write them a note, just say thank you for pouring your life and pouring your time into me, because it made a difference. I promise you they will appreciate it and you will appreciate it as you finish your last few weeks of your school out. So anyway, tonight, enjoy the rest of your time tonight. Let's get on with the celebration. And with that, I'll bring up Dr. Rick McDaniel, who we think is the best superintendent in the state and the country. Come on up.
Well, I think you're the best board president, too. All right. Well, good evening, everyone. How are we doing tonight? It's going to be a special, special night. I want to welcome everyone here to this very special occasion as we join together to share in the academic successes of some of the best and brightest students to ever come through McKinney ISD. As superintendent, I continue to feel so very honored to share even a small portion of what I know is going to be a highly successful future for each of the distinguished students honored here tonight. It is and always has been my desire for this night to be one in which we all take a collective breath during this last whirlwind month of school to enjoy a night designed specifically to honor the students, parents, and influential teachers in attendance tonight. Let me tell you a little bit about the program tonight. Tonight's Distinguished Student Award presentation is a celebration of everything that McKinney ISD represents. We honor you students who have earned the highest level of recognition at the end of your elementary and secondary school years, and we honor the parents, teachers, and administrators that have helped and influenced you along the way. Throughout these awards, we recognize the strong partnership between McKinney ISD and our community that creates the academic excellence that we desire for all of our students. The McKinney ISD Distinguished Student Honor is the highest honor bestowed upon a student in our school district. Now let that sink in for just a moment. It is the highest honor that we bestow upon this group of students in our school district. In other words, it's a big deal, okay? Faculty and administrators select the most outstanding student in the following subject areas: English, science, social studies, mathematics, career and technology, foreign language, fine arts, athletics, also some at-large selections, as well as our valedictorians and salutatorians. Students are selected based upon academic success, but also upon their contribution to a particular department. In addition, the students selected demonstrate a high level of character, integrity, and selflessness demonstrated by involvement and overall contributions to the campus. In addition to these amazing students, we will be honoring some of McKinney ISD's finest teachers this evening. Each student was asked to select the teacher who made the most significant impact on his or her life. These dedicated teachers will be honored this evening with the McKinney ISD Inspirational Teacher Award.
We begin tonight's recognitions in the area of English. Julia Wilhelm from McKinney Boyd High School. Julia was chosen an AP Scholar with distinction. She has performed in plays and musicals for the theater department, and she is a thespian board member. Julia will be attending Louisiana State University in Baton Rouge and majoring in history. She hopes to study abroad and continue on to graduate school and focus her career in education. Her inspirational teacher is Colin Beto.
Coach Beto's commitment to his teaching, as well as his genuine and individual focus on each of his students, gave me an example by which to strive for. Every day, I was excited to go to class because of his constant energy and the empathetic way in which he framed the United States' complicated and nuanced history. It made me realize the power of understanding what the past holds, and that I wanted to spend college studying what I'm passionate about.
From McKinney High School, Andrew Bella. Andrew has served as a leader and role model in debate, advancing to the state competition several times. He has been a persistent member of the cross-country team, and he's also challenged himself by taking AP classes. Andrew is proud to have maintained his class rank with a position within the top 10 students in his class. Andrew will be attending Yale University for political science, and then he will pursue law school. His inspirational teacher is Carol Winters.
When I first moved to McKinney, I was really at a loss for the new environment. I knew no one, I talked to no one, and I felt disconnected from school and everything. Miss Winters was my English teacher for my freshman and sophomore year, and she was always so warm and friendly, encouraging isolated people like myself to express themselves in writing or to challenge themselves in their work. Without Miss Winters, I wouldn't be half the reader, writer, or academic that I am today. She represents the qualities of teaching that extend beyond the classroom to positively influence the lives and futures of students.
Katie Thompson from McKinney North High School. Katie was selected as a National Merit Commended Scholar, as well as an AP Distinguished Scholar. She has served as president of the ASL Club and vice president of the orchestra. She's on the DSO Teen Council, and she is a member of the Greenville Oaks Church Student Leadership Team. Katie will be attending Abilene Christian University or Pepperdine University, and she plans to major in biology and then pursue medical school in the area of psychiatry. Her inspirational teacher is Sarah Adams.
I had the pleasure of having Mrs. Adams as my AP US history teacher. She inspired me to succeed academically, and her positive energy was always welcome at the start of my day. Mrs. Adams' commitment to academics is what made her such a good teacher, but her constant support of me and my goals were what really allowed me to shine in her class. I am so thankful to have had such a wonderful teacher during my time at North, and I'm sure that she has and will inspire other students like me.
For achievements in science, Andrew Bowman from McKinney Boyd High School. Andrew is a member of the National Honor Society, and he was chosen first-team academic All-State in basketball. Andrew has been recognized for community service rendered through his recreational basketball team. The city of McKinney honored the team by declaring October 3rd Rim Shaker Day. Andrew will be attending the University of Oklahoma and will pursue a career in dentistry. His inspirational teacher is Stephanie Jones.
One thing I really admire about Miss Jones is her experience. As someone who plans on taking a variety of different science courses, it is not only encouraging but exciting to know I have a teacher that has the knowledge to prepare me for these next steps in my life. Her class has never been easy, but the challenges I have faced in her classes have inspired me to continue to take them. I'm extremely grateful for the relationship I have built with Miss Jones over the years, and I will continue to ask for her advice throughout the rest of my life.
From McKinney High School, Lauren Smith. Lauren is a member of the all-girls rocketry team, the animatronics team, the fashion design team, and she has served as secretary of the engineering club. She is also a district member of the National Fraternity of Student Musicians, and she was chosen as a candidate for the National Piano Guild High School Diploma. Lauren will be attending the University of Texas at Dallas and will study biochemistry. Her inspirational teacher is Catherine Watson.
Mrs. Watson is the embodiment of positivity and energy. Her constant enthusiasm and infectious passion for chemistry has inspired me to pursue biochemistry in college and has encouraged me to always keep a joyful attitude. Her devotion to her students and willingness to help them succeed exemplifies to me what it means to truly be an excellent teacher, and I have thoroughly enjoyed every day of the 2 years I've spent in her classes.
From McKinney North High School, Jeffrey Whitehead. Jeffrey has served as captain of the football team and is a member of the student council. He is ranked 10th in his class. Jeffrey will be majoring in business at Texas A&M. His inspirational teacher is Kendall Brewer.
Coach Brewer has inspired me as a student, as an athlete, and as a person. He displays great passion in his field of teaching, which drives students to do their best. As a coach, he pushed me to my limits, which laid the foundations for my success. Most importantly, Coach Brewer's ultimate goal has been to make me a better man, and he has helped me succeed in all my endeavors.
For achievements in social studies, Matthew Daly from McKinney Boyd High School. Matthew has attended Boys State, and he served on the Principals Advisory Council, the Superintendent's Advisory Council, and the Sam Johnson Congressional Youth Advisory Council. He has participated in honors orchestra and varsity cheerleading. Matthew will be attending Texas A&M's engineering school. His inspirational teacher is Christina Steinhauser.
Coach Steinhauser is the cheer coach, the BNN's mastermind, and an outstanding role model. She has guided me through my senior year. She has been there to push me through early morning practices and slow drab days. She taught me useful ways to manage stress during the day and to find the right time to enjoy life. She also knows how to make boring classwork fun and engaging so that students can learn what they need to learn in a fashionable manner, and how to have a good laugh when the work is done.
Neelam Bora from McKinney High School. Neelam was selected as an AP Scholar with Distinction and a National Merit Commended Scholar. She has served as editor of MainstreamNews.com and as copy editor of the Lion Yearbook. She was a state competitor for the UIL journalism team, and she participated in the Interdisciplinary Study and Mentorship Program, where she studied political journalism under the Dallas Morning News editorial board. Neelam will be attending the University of Texas to major in journalism and government. Her inspirational teacher is Mark Bayer.
Mr. Bayer taught me for 2 years, and he sponsored my club for 2 more. He inspired me to challenge set definitions to a soundtrack of jokes and wit, and he has answers for every question. On my first day of school, I got lost, and I walked into Mr. Bayer's class late. It's a metaphor. I didn't have a sense of direction, but I found a home between the maps and clocks on the walls of his classroom.
Alexandra Villalone from McKinney North High School. Alexandra has participated in band and cross country all 4 years of high school. She was chosen as a TMEA Texas Music Scholar her junior year, and she was selected Academic All-State for cross country her senior year. Alexandra is an accomplished writer, and several of her poems have been published. Alexandra will be attending Colorado Christian University. Her inspirational teacher is Tanya Smith.
Mrs. Smith is my AP U.S. History teacher, and it's obvious that she has a passion for what she teaches. In her class, she never reads off a PowerPoint or simply hands out textbooks. but she actually knows the information by heart, all 400 plus years of it. Through her detailed lectures, she challenges her students academically, but she also cares for them personally, and she's a great example of what a teacher should be.
For achievements in mathematics. From McKinney Boyd High School, Christy Dole. Christy has achieved academic excellence in mathematics, debate, and foreign language, and she was chosen as an AP Scholar. She has served as captain for the varsity basketball team, and she was selected Academic All-State First Team. She is an adoption counselor at the Collin County Animal Shelter and an officer in Key Club. Christy will be attending the University of Texas at Dallas to study electrical engineering and education. Her inspirational teacher is Kelsey Gleason.
For the past 3 years, I've had the privilege of being taught by Miss Gleason. From Algebra 2 to Calculus BC, she has continuously challenged my intellectual curiosity for math, while simultaneously creating a learning environment conducive to success beyond the classroom. She has inspired me to find joy in all of my endeavors and has pushed me to grow as an individual. I will forever be grateful for the fond memories, guidance, and support that she has given me. Thank you, Miss Gleason, for being an inspiration, a role model, and a friend.
Liam Landrum from McKinney High School. Liam was selected as an AP National Scholar. He was awarded Grand Champion at the Garland Math and Science Contest, and he's the president and founder of the Mu Alpha Theta Charter at McKinney High School. He has served on the student leadership team in the Royal Pride Band for 2 years. He has achieved more than 25 UIL contest placements, and he was a competitor at the State Marching Band Contest. Liam will be attending the University of Texas in Austin to study aerospace engineering and mathematics. His inspirational teacher is Teresa Horvath.
As my teacher for AP Calculus, BC, and Computer Science for the past 4 years, Mrs. Horvath has been such an amazing inspiration. She has always pushed me to reach my maximum potential, and she has given me the drive to want to always learn more. Through Computer Science UIL, I enjoyed a variety of trips to amazing locations that have guided my decisions for what I will do in the future.
From McKinney North High School, Rebecca Warr. Rebecca is an off-road motorcyclist, scuba diver, paragliding pilot, and advanced pianist. She's placed third at UTA's 5A Jazz Band competition and second place at District UIL. She is ranked number 3 in her class, and she's been involved with UIL math and science. Rebecca will be attending the University of Texas at Dallas to study biochemistry. She then plans to pursue medical school in the area of cardiothoracic surgery. Her inspirational teacher is Andy Myers.
Mr. Myers has encouraged me to continue taking Spanish, which has inspired me to expand my horizon on what I thought I could achieve. I plan to minor in Spanish, studying abroad during university, and I hope to join Doctors Without Borders in the future. It was his humorous outlook on life and teaching style that greatly improved my Spanish speaking and listening comprehension. I'm grateful to have had Mr. Myers as my teacher.
For achievements in career and technology. Julie Smith from McKinney Boyd High School. Julie has served as vice president of the Technology Student Association, and she placed 5th in the state for animatronics. She was a nominee for the Presidential Scholar in Career and Technology, as well as a member of the Engineering Club and a part of the Dallas Arboretum Project. She has also participated in Computer Science Club and JV Tennis. Julie will be attending the University of Texas at Dallas for computer engineering. Her inspirational teacher is Dr. Robert Peterson.
Dr. Peterson always comes to class ready to teach and help me understand the confusing concepts in physics. He pushes me, as well as the rest of the class, to always try our hardest academically while preparing us for the future. He regularly shows us inspirational sayings at the beginning of the period to get us ready for class. Overall, Dr. Peterson has taught me important studying skills, and he has helped me feel prepared to strive forward toward my next goal.
From McKinney High School, Alexandra Macias. Alex was selected as a national finalist and qualifier for the Technology Student Association Biotechnology Design Competition. She was captain of McKinney High's Team America Rocketry Challenge, and she was selected as a national finalist alternative for that competition. She has served as president of the engineering club and as a member of the NASA Student Launch Initiative team. Last year, Enterprise Car featured her rocketry artistry and aspirations in a nationwide commercial. Alex will be attending Missouri University of Science and Technology, and she'll be studying mechanical engineering. Her inspirational teacher is Robert Gupton.
Mr. Gupton has served as a mentor and inspiration for the career I want to pursue. I remember feeling anxious as I walked into his classroom on the first day. My sense of unease quickly turned into eager curiosity as he encouraged us to ask questions, achieve our goals, and hold ourselves with confidence. He demonstrates the importance of compassion for his field and students. Thank you for helping me reach for the stars.
Morgan Woodall from McKinney North High School. Morgan is certified in physical therapy aid, and she's a certified medical insurance coding specialist. She is a National Honor Society member, Rotary Cord recipient, and she has served as president of HOSA at her school. Morgan will be attending Texas Tech University in the fall to study nursing. Her inspirational teacher is Erica Rennell.
Mrs. Rennell was my 3rd and 5th grade teacher at Press Elementary, and she has inspired me in so many different ways. She has always believed in me and helped me to be better academically as well as morally. I'm grateful to have her as a role model throughout my school career and the rest of my life. She is a strong leader and the best teacher anyone could ask for.
For recognition in foreign languages, Jasmine Gagnon from McKinney Boyd High School. Last July, Jasmine attended the Goethe Institute Pasch Youth German Language course in Dresden, Germany. She received an exemplary rating on her solo at UIL Orchestra Solo and Ensemble Contest, and she's toured Spain and France while performing with the Texas Youth Orchestra and Choir. Jasmine is also an accomplished gymnast and was selected as the Bar State Champion for the 2015 USA Gymnastics Excel Diamond Competition. Next year, Jasmine will be taking a gap year to work, volunteer, and travel. Her inspirational teacher is Jennifer Bennett.
Throughout the 2 years I had her, Mrs. Bennett's class was the highlight of my day. More than just a humanities teacher, Mrs. Bennett's passion for teaching goes beyond the Russian and French revolutions, for its soul lies in Mrs. Bennett's profound love and compassion for her students. My time with Mrs. Bennett will forever shine in my memory, and my lasting relationship with her will continue to inspire me in the future.
From McKinney High School, Logan Call. Logan was a competitor at the Texas Foreign Language Symposium in multiple Spanish events. He was treasurer for the Spanish Club, and he served on the Principal's Advisory Council. He was an Academic Excellence Award recipient as well as a Rotary Youth Leadership Award recipient. He's the president and founder of Interact Club, and he's participated as a youth leader at Cottonwood Creek Baptist Church. Logan will be attending Texas A&M, and he will major in mechanical engineering with honors. His inspirational teacher is Anna Maria Ellis.
In her pre-AP Spanish 3 course, I found a passion for the Spanish language, and I have continued to grow in it ever since. She has encouraged me to continue to grow in my speaking skills and genuinely helped me enjoy the language. Her continual motivation and support has helped me form me into the student and man I am today. She has been a true mentor and motivator in these important years of my education.
Muhammad Sharik Azim from McKinney North High School. Muhammad has received the Academic Excellence Award, and he's maintained a GPA of 3.5 or higher. He's also participated in Key Club. Muhammad will be attending Collin County Community College, and he will study computer science and software programming. His inspirational teacher is Eloy Gonzalez.
Mr. Gonzalez is one of the best teachers I have ever had, not only because he is so amazing in the way he teaches, but also because he is so good at interacting with every student and making sure that we understand every part of the lecture. He makes learning a new language so easy by targeting hard concepts through easy and simple activities and projects. Whenever I go to his class, I feel motivated to do something better.
For achievements in fine arts, Bryson Jackson from McKinney Boyd High School. Bryson has served as co-president of the Broadway Broncos, and he was voted Best Actor by his peers in 2017. Dallas Summer Musical's High School Musical Theater Awards have awarded Bryson with acting nominations in 2016 and 2017, including a Best Featured Actor win in 2016. Bryson plans to study musical theater in college, which he hopes will lead to a life of performing in plays and musicals. Bryson is deciding between Texas State, OCU, OU, and Texas Tech. His inspirational teacher is Joseph Tompkins.
Mr. Tompkins has always wanted the best for me and my passion of performing. He has challenged not only my voice, but my character as a growing young man. When I think of an outstanding educator, I think of a teacher who exceeds their requirements for their job, and who voluntarily takes on many tasks that will shape the students to be prosperous adults and to be the best versions of themselves they can be. Mr. Tompkins has been an outstanding inspiration to me and to the many people around me every day.
Cassandra Cullum from McKinney High School. Cassandra has earned outstanding achievement in education and training, and she scored a 4 at the VASE competition 3 times. She's also received the Green Court Award 4 years in a row. Cassandra will be studying elementary education at Oklahoma State University. Her inspirational teacher is Stacy Ensminger.
Mrs. Ensminger is my teacher for my Ready, Set, Teach class. Her class has given me the opportunity to further understand and explore my passions. Mrs. E is always there for us, helping us to have fun, but making sure we learn from what we do as well.
From McKinney North High School, Alyssa Brown. Alyssa has qualified for All-Region Orchestra and All-State Orchestra several times. She has qualified for All-Region Band and All-Region Jazz Band. She won the Best Rhythm Section Performer Award at the UTA Jazz Fest the last 2 years. She has served as the principal bassist for the Greater Dallas Youth Orchestra, and she's in the top 10% of her graduating class. Alyssa will be attending Boston University to major in classical music performance. Her inspirational teacher is Nicole Brown.
Nicole Brown is the reason that I discovered my love for classical music. As a beginner in her orchestra program, I still held on to my childish hope of being a rock star, and I thought that orchestra was a waste of time. Miss Brown stayed with me after school every day to help me practice, and she provided me extra music to keep me from being bored. She's the reason that I found my passion in life, and I am where I am today.
From McKinney Boyd High School, Aaron Katata. Aaron was selected as a National Merit Commended Scholar, and he's participated in the Interdisciplinary Study and Mentorship Program. He has served as president of the band, and he's performed with the Honors Band all 4 years of high school. Aaron owns and operates his own percussive instrument design and repair business called Avant-Garde Percussion, and he works with the Book Cart Reading Program at North Park Nursing Home. Aaron will be attending Oklahoma State University or Southern Methodist University and majoring in mechanical engineering. His inspirational teacher is Josh Boychuk.
Mr. Boychuk began teaching as a percussion director my freshman year. With him, I have learned how to function and operate in a high school, and it has had a great impact on my life. He has always been supportive to our percussionist, leading us to be successful in academics and in our music pursuits. As we continued throughout my years in high school, we have both learned a great deal about how to lead a group of talented musicians.
From McKinney High School, Adrian Gilbreth. Adrian has been studying with the Interdisciplinary Study and Mentorship Program, and she'll be graduating high school a year early. She has received several academic excellence awards, and she's participated in the technical side of theater as a stage manager. She has even directed her own show. Adrian is undecided where she will attend college, but she intends to major in communications. Her inspirational teacher is Jessica Lawrence.
Through her trust in me to carry my team and her encouragement to me to be creative in all of my work, Miss Lawrence has helped me become a stronger leader. She always pushes me to be resilient and daring, which has helped me excel in my passions and expand my skill range beyond my goals. Miss Lawrence taught me to be confident in my voice and brave with my actions, and her class developed my ability to be independent while still being a collaborative member of the team.
Gabrielle DeMarco from McKinney North High School. Gabrielle is an AP Scholar with honor, and she has received academic excellence awards. She has served as co-head varsity theater technician and tech vice president for Troop 6460 of the International Thespian Society. She was selected as a Texas Thespians main stage finalist and national qualifier, and she's earned her green cord. Gabrielle will be attending the University of North Texas to study biochemistry. Her inspirational teacher is Lisa Custer.
I originally joined technical theater in order to get my fine arts credit, but I quickly realized that it would become my home for the next 3 years. Mrs. Custer has taught me many valuable lessons, both on and off the stage, that I will carry with me for the rest of my life. Thank you so much for believing in me even when I didn't believe in myself.
From McKinney Boyd High School, Perry Leong. Perry has been chosen several times for the TMEA All-Region Orchestra and once for the All-State Orchestra. He's been a member of the Bass and Cello Conservatory of Dallas, the Greater Dallas Youth Orchestra, and the McKinney Boyd Honors Consortium Orchestra. He has won the honors recital for strings, and he's been voted outstanding bassist multiple times. Perry will be attending the University of North Texas, and he will study music performance. His inspirational teacher is Michael Link.
Mr. Link inspires me musically. He showed me how to become a better musician and how to play music for a passion. I would not be where I am without him. He was never disappointed in what I did. He was always aglow with a positive attitude, saying that there's always a next year, always another opportunity. Despite all of what I considered setbacks, I always had his support by my side, and he has helped me reach some of my greatest accomplishments.
Austin Henry from McKinney High School. Austin was featured on the cover of the October 2017 issue of TMEA's Southwestern Musician. He is a member of the vocal jazz ensemble Harmony, and he's been selected for TMEA All-State as a tenor bass choir member. Austin sang the national anthem for a Frisco Rough Riders game, and he has served as a member of the Superintendent's Student Advisory Council. He competes in Taekwondo, and he has a third-degree black belt. Austin will be attending Baylor University and majoring in choral music education. His inspirational teacher is Cindy Johnston.
As my choir director for the past 4 years, Miss Johnston has inspired me, not only musically, but as an individual. Miss J has helped me flourish musically, encouraging my growth, while also giving me avenues in which I can prosper as a leader. By giving me many opportunities to shine as a leader and a musician, Miss J has inspired me to work hard and to continue to mature as a singer and a member of society.
From McKinney North High School, Callie Lustig. Callie has served as an officer for the North Stars drill and dance team for 3 years. She is currently captain of the squad. She has received the Rotary Court Award, and Callie will be attending Texas State, and she'll be studying psychology. Her inspirational teacher is Hannah Gassett.
As my drill team director for the past 3 years, Mrs. Gassett has inspired me for a lifetime. She has always encouraged me to achieve academically and athletically. Leading by example, she has taught me lessons that will last a lifetime, such as discipline, respect, humility, and servant leadership. Mrs. Gassett has truly helped shape the person I am today, and she will forever be my role model.
For achievements in athletics, Taylor Jordan from McKinney Boyd High School. Taylor has played varsity soccer all 4 years of high school, and she was chosen first-team All-District twice. She has received the AP Scholar Award and the Academic Excellence Award several times. She was selected Rotary Club Student of the Month, Scholar Athlete of the Week, and McKinney Boyd's Homecoming Queen. Taylor will be attending Texas A&M University. Her inspirational teacher is Scott Martin.
I had the opportunity to really get to know Mr. Martin when he was my AP World teacher and my AP Euro teacher. The dedication and enthusiasm he has not only for teaching, but inspiring students, has pushed me to do my best. He motivated me every day to work hard so I would be able to excel academically and in my future endeavors. I am very grateful to have had his mentorship throughout my high school journey.
From McKinney High School, Jemiah Braxton. Jemiah received the Offensive Player of the Year award all 4 years of her varsity basketball career. She was also selected Academic All-District and First Team All-District all 4 years. She has volunteered for her community's homeless shelter, and Jemiah will be attending Cleveland State University on a basketball scholarship, and she will major in pre-med. Her inspirational teacher is Deb Harris.
As head coach of the varsity girls basketball team, Coach Harris has impacted my life tremendously since my freshman year. She has not only been my coach, but also a role model and someone I can simply just talk to. She has pushed me to be a verbal, hard-working leader on and off the court. I've grown as a person because of this. She has helped mold my character into someone who I hope is perceived as a role model for others.
Janiah Martin from McKinney North High School. Janiah is a two-time state track and field team champion with 5 state gold medals and 2 state silver medals. She has achieved the AB Honor Roll, and she'll be attending Texas A&M University. Her inspirational teacher is Jessica Richards.
Since my freshman year, Coach Richards has always been a huge part of my life. Not only has she pushed me on the track, but also in the classroom. Without her wisdom and guidance, I would not have become the young woman I am today. I thank her every day for believing in me throughout my whole high school career.
From McKinney Boyd High School, Jake Russell. Jake is a 3-year varsity baseball player, and he was selected Defensive Player of the Year by his team. His campus has also elected him Social Studies Student of the Year, English Student of the Year, and Mr. Academics. He has received the AP Scholar with Distinction Award and the Academic Excellence Award 4 times. Jake will be attending the University of Texas and studying abroad in Spain. His inspirational teacher is Colin Beto.
Every day during my junior year, I walked into AP US History with excitement and wonder simply because of Coach Beto. He provided a classroom in which learning was personalized and all the content was introduced with enthusiasm. In addition to his teachings, he has been there for me during hard personal times and always provided insightful advice. It is the compassion and drive that he incorporates into his life that inspires me.
Jacob Smith from McKinney High School. Jake was chosen as first-team All-District for shortstop and for long snapper. He was selected Academic All-State Honorable Mention, and he received the Leadership in Athletics Award. Jake has served as a sports editor and MHS ESPN 9, the Nueve, analyst for MHS 1, and he's been a member of the Young Men's Service League. He has also traveled to Germany and Bolivia for First McKinney mission trips. Jake plans to play baseball and major in education at Howard Junior College. His inspirational teacher is Clint Kaufman.
Coach Kaufman has impacted my life in many ways. He has been my position coach for football the last 3 years. He has been there for me through both good times and bad. He has developed me as a football player, but more importantly as a young man. Coach Kaufman is a great encourager. He leads by example, and he is really funny. He is very approachable and a great role model. Coach Kaufman is someone I strive to be like one day, as I plan to go down the same career path as a teacher and coach.
From McKinney North High School, Zachary Frazier. Zachary was chosen Academic All-District twice, and he was selected for the All-District football team once and the All-District basketball team twice. He was awarded Offensive Lineman of the Year this year, and he's made the All-Collin County football team 2 years in a row. Zachary will be attending Oklahoma Baptist University on a football scholarship. His inspirational teacher is Mike Fetchy.
Coach Fetchy has made a profound impact on me in my time here as a student athlete at McKinney North. He taught me how to be an ultimate competitor while also being a role model to younger teammates. He exemplified how to carry yourself as a man and as a coach. He found the balance of pushing you hard to be your best, but also being a mentor when you needed guidance.
For achievements in the at-large category. From McKinney Boyd, Jack Monty. Jack has received the Academic Excellence Award and the Rotary Club Student of the Month Award. He has participated with the PALS program and the Youth Men's Service League, and he has served as captain of the McKinney Boyd soccer team. Jack will be attending Northeastern University to play soccer and study business. His inspirational teacher is Colby Peak.
As my head coach for the McKinney Boyd soccer team last year, Coach Peak has helped motivate me academically and athletically to be the best I possibly can be. Implementing grade sheets as a way to hold each other accountable has been a huge key to my success in the classroom at McKinney Boyd. Coach Peak inspires me every day to give 110% on and off the field. He's one of the most dedicated and hardworking persons you will ever meet, and his intentions are none but the best. I couldn't think of a better role model to be my mentor for the last year of high school for me.
From McKinney High School, Basil El-Hindi. Basil was chosen as a National Merit Finalist and a National AP Scholar. He has served as historian for the National Honor Society, and he's founder and co-president of the WHAB Club. Basil also participated with cross-country and track, debate, and UIL academic competitions. Basil will be attending the University of Texas at Dallas to study computer science. His inspirational teacher is Carol Winters.
Miss Winters' class was always the highlight of my day. No other class brought me into the same spaces with my friends while also inspiring me with the creativity that the class encouraged. Miss Winters has always been incredibly supportive. She and her class shaped me into the thinker and student I am today. Her humanities class taught me to think for yourself, and Miss Winters nurtured us into powerful high school students.
Brendan Corcoran from McKinney North High School. Brendan worked as an intern for State Senator Van Taylor of District 8, and he worked for State Representative Scott Sanford from District 70. He was selected for the Sam Johnson's Congressional Youth Advisory Council, and he's received the Eagle Scout rank in the Boy Scouts of America. Brendan was chosen as varsity team captain for cross country and track. Brendan will attend the United States Naval Academy class of 2022. His inspirational teacher is Faisal Khan.
As my AP Physics 1 and AP Physics C teacher, Mr. Khan challenged me to understand rather than just learn. As he says, it's not about the numbers. Mr. Khan has a passion for teaching, and it shows in his enthusiastic, let's do this attitude. He continually pushes me to work past failure and to view my mistakes as opportunities to learn.
Sarah Schuster from McKinney Boyd High School. Sarah is the recipient of the Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen Scholarship, and she is a youth ambassador for the American Diabetes Association. She has received her Green Cord Award 3 times, and she served on the Student Council and as president of the choir. She has participated in varsity golf all 4 years of high school, and she's worked as an assistant shift leader at Chick-fil-A. Sarah plans to major in pre-medicine and minor in music at Austin College. Her inspirational teacher is Denise Hatchell.
Coach Hammer and Coach Hatchell have coached and taught me about the wonderful game of golf for 4 years. They have been an integral part of my crazy schedule, hopping from choir concerts to student council meetings to work and back to golf practice. They have been patient and understanding in allowing me to participate in all my activities. Without these remarkable teachers, my extracurricular activities simply would not have worked out. So coaches, thank you for helping guide me through my high school experience, and I will miss y'all like crazy.
Riley Mulligan from McKinney High School. Riley has served as a producer for MHS1 and as treasurer for the Student Council. She was selected for the Superintendent Student Advisory Council, and she has earned her Green Cord Award twice. She has received the Academic Excellence Award, the Outstanding Journalism Student Award, and the 2016 Leadership Award. Riley will be attending Texas Tech University, and she will study media and communications. Her inspirational teacher is Alyssa Behringer.
Since the first day of freshman year, I knew that Mrs. Behringer was going to be a huge influence on my life. She encourages me to challenge myself and to show my passion through video production. Her room became my home at MHS, a place where I could be myself without any judgment. She has inspired me to pursue a career in the media and communications field, and I could not be more grateful.
From McKinney North High School, Chibike Chichi Odo. Chichi was chosen as a Quest Bridge finalist and a Crate Scholarship finalist. He served as co-captain of the football team and vice president of the Student Council. Dallas Morning News selected Chichi as Sports Day High School Player of the Week. He's ranked 11th in his class, and he's volunteered at Anchor Church. Chichi plans to study pre-medicine at Davidson College and to eventually become a physical therapist. His inspirational teacher is Deanne Pratt.
Miss Pratt has impacted my high school career because she loves calculus, and she is passionate about kids like me. Miss Pratt is like a mom to me. She teaches at a high level, even if that means watching calculus seminars all night, to make sure that we're prepared for AP testing in college. Also, she made finding derivatives fun, and that's really hard to do.
In recognition of our district's salutatorians, Smriti Natarajan from McKinney Boyd High School. Smriti was chosen as a National Merit Finalist and as a member of the Superintendent Student Advisory Council. She is the founder and director of a nonprofit organization called IAD Incorporated, and she served as president of the Red Cross Club. She was selected second runner-up for Miss Teen Dallas and fourth runner-up for Miss Teen Asian American Texas. She is a 7-time Whitlock Music Theory Gold Medalist and a first-class honors graduate in the Royal Conservatory of Music. Smriti will be attending the University of Texas at Dallas to study biology and Spanish. Her inspirational teacher is Stephanie Jones.
4 long years ago, I was frightened at the thought of AP classes, and I was welcomed into the world of packets and textbooks. That was when my AP biology teacher stepped in. With utmost honor, I am proud to say that I had Mrs. Jones as my first AP teacher. For the past 4 years, Mrs. Jones's moral support and work ethic has inspired me to try my best in everything I do. Mrs. Jones, thank you for guiding me in my journey through high school and making it one of my most memorable.
From McKinney High School, Ashley Wu. Ashley was chosen as a National Merit Finalist, and she has served her school as a Golden Ambassador. She was selected first chair in the Honors Band and for All-State Band as a clarinetist. The Royal Pride Marching Band elected Ashley as head drum major, and she's been a member of the National Honor Society. Ashley will be studying business at the University of Texas at Austin. Her inspirational teacher is Amy Smith.
As my AP English 3 teacher, Mrs. Smith made our class feel like a close-knit family. Her presence never failed to put a smile on my face. With her vast collection of marshmallow stickers and glitter pins, Mrs. Smith made writing essays fun. Not only did she strengthen my writing skills, but she also taught me valuable lessons about how something as simple as a 3-minute meditation can manage my stress level. Of course, my stress level was due to the time writing she was about to give us.
Grace Molera from McKinney North High School. Grace was selected as a National Merit Finalist and as a National AP Scholar. She has served as president of the Environmental Ambassadors and as a member of the Gamma House Student Advisory Council. She was chosen for the All-State TMEA Symphonic Band and as a drum major for the McKinney North Band. She has performed with the Lone Star Youth Wind Orchestra. Grace will be attending Vanderbilt University or Brown University, and she will study biochemistry. Her inspirational teacher is Stephanie Bird.
From the first day of school, Mrs. Bird displayed an enthusiasm for statistics that only grew as we explored the world of standard deviations and probabilities. Her confidence in my abilities as a student has inspired me to constantly improve and work hard in her class. Mrs. Bird is truly an outstanding teacher because of the support she has shown me outside of her classroom in regards to my extracurricular activities and future endeavors.
In recognition of our district's valedictorians, from McKinney Boyd High School, Trevor Wynn. Trevor was selected as a Presidential Scholars Candidate, a National Merit Commended Scholar, and an AP National Scholar. He has won over 40 top awards in Academic UIL Science and Computer Science, Technology Student Association Software Development and Hackathons. In 2017, he won the Emperor Science Award. He has worked as a bioinformatics research intern at UT Southwestern Medical Center and as a software developer research intern at UT Dallas Evolutionary Information Lab. Trevor will be attending the University of Texas as a Dean Scholar and a Turing Scholar. He will study computer science and biology. His inspirational teacher is Stephanie Jones.
I met Miss Stephanie Jones during freshman AP Biology summer camp, so I felt comfortable in her classroom as a fish among seniors. Despite my eccentricity, she still appreciated me, even when I came after school to review each test. She gave me the confidence to ask questions and seek my own answers. After I realized that my passion for biology research was worth a career, she supported my endeavors as I found my path.
Udani Satarasinghe from McKinney High School. Udani was chosen as a National Merit Commended Scholar and a National AP Scholar. She has served as the co-editor for Mainstream News, as the vice president for Interact Club, and as a Golden Ambassador. Udani has been selected for the All-State Journalism staff 3 times, and she's been a state qualifier and medalist for VACE 4 times. She is the 2017 UIL Feature Writing State Champion. Udani will be attending Stanford University and studying product design and economics. Her inspirational teacher is Amanda Hughes.
When I first met her, Mrs. Hughes terrified me. Her class was the first time I had unrestrained freedom. No matter how ridiculous my vision, she always encouraged me to imagine the unexpected. She makes her brain hurt with mine and braves the stress of procrastination with me. She's my idea machine, my voice of reason, and my autocorrect, all in one. Thank you, Mrs. Hughes, for the open-ended guidelines and endless sarcasm. I can't wait to show you the mind you inspired.
From McKinney North High School, Samantha Miller. Samantha is a William Gillock Concerto Competition finalist, and she was selected as a National Merit Scholar finalist and a National AP Scholar. She has served as the president of the Dallas Symphony Teen Council and as a Kimball Art Museum Teen Advisor. She is qualified for state in the VACE Art Competition, and she has earned her Green Cord. Samantha will be majoring in biology with an emphasis in medicine. Her inspirational teacher is Lorraine Grady.
As my Texas history teacher, Mrs. Grady never shied away from challenging material. I admit I learned how to fail often in her class because of this. However, her faith in me also taught me to persevere and learn from my mistakes. Beyond academics, she teaches selflessness, kindness, bravery, honesty, and excellence through her example. Her willingness to sacrifice her own life by caring about each of her students, including me, truly distinguishes her.
Well, before we adjourn, let me just say that I hope that this night has been one that is special for you. Students, I hope that it's one that you'll look back on for many years to come, and one that you'll remember fondly with your parents and those teachers that were here tonight that you brought recognition to. And so on behalf of all of McKinney ISD, I get to say a special thank you to the students for all that you've given us over your time in our wonderful district. We wish you the absolute best in your future. To all the parents, faculty members, staff members that are here tonight, thank you so much for all that you do as well. We are adjourned. Have a great evening.